skip then.
I'll show you something. This is what these are really good for tacos and burritos. We already sliced it already. It's extremely, it's paper thin sliced. We've got to go through a big machine slice. So it's got.
Yeah. And you pick up some stuff from your own bar.
What's going on, man? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I've been asking how to do that work. You just put in like you did. Oh, you
Yeah, like that. Exactly. I did the puppy drinking.
Y'all sell them there out of the store, y'all. Other than that, most
It's $5 to film us, sir.
Okay. Yeah, give me $5.
No, you give me $5. Otherwise, you don't have the right to use my image. That's the way it works.
Royalties, man. Royalties.
How's it going, man?
Like a little necklace thing going on. The Easter colors.
It's her glory.
What can we do for you today? Good deal.
Our top seller is called the sweet salty and buttery. All right, it's gonna have a top. Would you like to try one, young man? All right. And it's gonna have a top layer of butter and salt. It's gonna have an underlayer of sugar. Out of the 54, that's probably my best shot.
Yeah. Especially once you cut it, it's like.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
It's got $20 please. Yeah.
There he is.
How are you today, sir?
Good. my YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Okay, I got some to return.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's okay. There you go. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that.
And I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get 3 more, please.
3 more. You got it. How's it going? Everything going good?
Good, yeah. Yeah, I missed y'all when y'all moved over to Daffin for a
Just
week.
for
I
one
think.
week.
Yeah.
Just for 1 week.
But I knew y'all were there, but I didn't have time. I had something else to do. I had a meeting that morning, and it was going to cut it really close. And I didn't know how was parking over there when y'all were over there?
It was okay. Yeah, it was. We were all lined up on the street, so it was really easy for people to either park on the other side of the square, or there was a parking lot that you could come in off of Victory.
Big, yeah. Okay. I guess they had something else going on here. I forgot. Oh, that was St. Patty's.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It was St. Patrick's Day. All right. You asked about the wine, didn't you?
Yes, and I got
I
this.
Well,
you sent me
an updated email last week, and he said he still didn't know, and I said, well, I said keep me updated because I still have your email, and I said just let me know if it's something you can find.
Yeah.
Because they're the big ones. Southern Wine and Spirit, Southern Glazers. That's the 90% of the wine passes through there.
Yeah.
So I was just surprised that he had no clue.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I just thought I'd check on that. I'm gonna put this like this while I do the transaction. Yeah, I gave you my YouTube channel, right? Whatever.
You did not? No. And I want to put it in my, oh, awesome. Thank you. This is cool. I won't forget if I stick it on the back of this. You know that?
I'll upload it later. I usually do the market here. People love watching it. You don't have to worry about it.
I took off 4 for the containers.
I appreciate it.
All right.
I do it anyway just because.
No, I appreciate that. You know, I've been saving up for a case of them to refill them. I'm almost there.
Is this
We got a couple people that bring them back.
This is a new one? This is a slider?
You got a slide today, yeah. I loaned somebody my battery pack, and because you got to have power to do the thing, the tab.
Oh.
And they overloaded it, and it's a Ryobi, and I paid a lot of money for it. Then I called Ryobi, they don't answer the phone, so I actually had to reach out to Home Depot's executive team. I was not very happy because I spent a lot of money on Ryobi stuff, and the fact that they have no customers, nobody answers the phone, nobody answers emails, there's no email, and if you go on their chat, it says Happy Thanksgiving. I said, so for 6 months they haven't been answering the
Oh,
I said Home Depot sells so much Ryobi stuff. You know, that's like their in-house brand.
Yeah.
I said, there's nobody to call. So their executive team got back to me and said, we'll get it squared away for you. We're really sorry. So then I'll be able to, I actually have a brand new one of these where you tap it on the screen.
Yeah.
Got it from Square. It worked for one day, and then it didn't work again. I called Square. They said, oh, that's a common problem with the new ones, that they only work once.
Yeah.
And I'm on my 5th phone call with them to get a replacement. It's just like
I remember
customer
the
service
first time
nowadays is like.
the first time Square came out, it was that little tiny thing you plug
So
into
I
a
brought
phone.
one just in case that something happened here. A friend of mine gave me this about 10 years ago, and it's still inside this thing. I've never used it. I said, you know what? I'm going to start carrying that just in case I've got to stick it in my phone.
But the new phones don't have the little like speaker
That's a
input.
good question. Let's see.
No, they've gone all to Bluetooth and stuff.
You're probably right, so I can't even use it now.
But you can get a converter. You can turn it into where it plugs in the bottom there.
I don't have a single one on here, do I?
No, but they do have a converter from that input jack to your power input.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know. Oh, maybe that's what she uses. Because I saw she's got I see people have it, so they must.
That's probably what they're doing. Or maybe they make them Bluetooth now.
The other thing is you can manually put the card number in on here and on here. The other thing is if you lose like internet, you can take cards without internet and then it will batch them later.
Oh, okay. That makes sense because sometimes I I get notification on my phone every time I use my credit card, no matter how much it is, because that's how you can catch someone. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't get a notification on that. But that's probably why some places wait and they just do it all at once.
They batch it later on if they don't have internet.
Yeah.
And so when the phones do the funny thing, like when we had that AT&T outage, we had to just let everybody swipe. And I think we had one that didn't go through later on, but that's the chance you take.
Yeah.
Like in the old days, I don't even know how in the old days they used to use the thing. And
Right.
It was like, how do you know the card was any good? Or did it automatically go through even?
You mean the old gas station ones with the paper?
Right.
And
I worked at a men's clothing store we had. You push that lever down and slide it or whatever. And then I think if it didn't work, you'd have to call them on the phone and say, hey, your phone.
Yeah.
Could you imagine back then?
Well,
you think anybody would call you?
Let me tell you, in another 50 years, people are going to be, can you imagine they were swiping cards and tapping cards back then?
It's the same thing with like someday we'll say, even though we don't have the infrastructure yet, but like the electric cars, like people are going to say, you pumped gas into a car and got it all over your hands and on the ground and everything?
No,
someday they'll say.
What they're going to be saying is, what? They had to take a wire and plug it into their car? Why didn't they just take the free energy that was always
from
there?
The wheels going. I still don't know why we're skipping over hybrid. It's like they only a couple companies that hybrid, and I go, well, you put the gas in it, the wheels turn, it charges the battery, then you run on the battery. It's like they went from this way all the way to that way, and I said, every car in this country should have been hybrid 20 years ago.
Right. And the hydrogen cells are
hydrogen would be one.
It was all this news on it, like I guess a year ago, and then all of a sudden it's like that's what always happens.
That's what always happens. Well, they've been talking about hydrogen for 20 years. People say.
Yeah, but hydrogen is dangerous. But now they're making a solid cell.
Well, the battery can be dangerous too. I've seen some of these cars explode.
Well,
too.
yeah.
So it's like,
or if
we got to really focus on the safety aspect.
If your all electric goes into water and you can't get out,
that's true too.
Got to have one of those window breakers.
But the hydrogen, like you said, that wouldn't be a problem in water.
No. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it would still. But it's converted to electronics.
Oh,
you know,
that's true.
I mean, it would still be electric motor, I think. I think. I don't know. Maybe not, because it turns into a gas. But then it's just harmless. It turns into water.
Right.
You know.
Just a vapor.
Yeah. So I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
But I still think Tesla had it right. I think we can get energy just pull it out of the air.
And the thing is, the new Hyundais, everybody goes, well, with the pushback on EVs now because of the infrastructure, I said, yeah, but they're going to price it.
Yeah.
They're going to undercut everybody on price, and they're going to take a big chunk of that market because, the Teslas are expensive. I mean, they're great cars.
Yeah. Well, I was talking
Hyundai's
about
going to come out with a half price.
I'm not talking about Musk's Tesla. I'm talking about Nikolai Tesla.
Oh, Nikolai.
Yeah. He wanted to give.
There's energy everywhere.
He wanted to give it away, and that's why they didn't. Oh no, we can't. If you can't put a meter on it, no, we don't want that. You can't charge people for energy. No, that's what makes me mad. Is they're talking about all this carbon footprint and stuff. The government doesn't care, because if they did, they'd let us have that technology.
Of course,
you wouldn't have to worry about it. So
well, look at our prices here. I mean, my electricity here, I live in Pooler, is $500 in the summertime. It's insane. I go, and how is nobody saying like, hey, we got to do something? What about municipal power? Creating a municipal power plant or something? It's $500 is ridiculous.
So this was like 10 years ago. This kid, he was a young kid. He had a school project, and he developed a solar cell that was like a prism, and it would bring in light in all different directions, and it was like 10 times or something. Phenomenal, more efficient than the solar cells that are normal.
They didn't want it.
No, the government took it. NASA took it. They now use it for like satellites and stuff. Why can't we have it?
No, because the technology that they're using in the regular solar cell panels and stuff is old technology. That's nothing new.
Right. I know.
Someday.
Good talking to you, man.
Nice talking to you too, sir. As always, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hi.
That glittering tea lemonade.
How you doing?
talked to my oldest daughter, and they had made a decision a while ago that they're not.
Hi, how y'all doing?
How are you?
Good. Hi.
I think it's way too
I would run.
Some light shining up.
God, I'm sure. It's also liberating.
You taste it?
I'm good. Think so.
You're not gonna. You just got a video.
You gonna make me taste it? All right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make you.
Wait, let me.
I'm gonna try to guilt you somewhat. Ew, cucumber shrub.
What if I'm allergic?
Are you allergic?
I'm only allergic to mold.
Okay, I took all the mold
I
out.
can taste the cucumber.
You should.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
What's up, y'all? Want to taste? One. Come here, let me show you, Mama.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go. You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Ham and cheese. A ham
One
and
chocolate, one ham and cheese, and one focaccia.
Would y'all like to sample some local honey?
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Come on. Queso.
Take care. What else would you freeze? Okay. Garlic? Oh, that'd be amazing. You have to come down. Okay, why don't you go side schooling? I have my big camera here for now, so I don't work. Alright, so I'm stuff like
But I just was thinking about it recently because we got. I was like, it's crossed over the rest of the field and thrown. What last 10 minutes or so is probably our treat.
I know you I don't remember who gets the email or not.
Hi.
Where's the
I
bag?
didn't bring it, still in the car.
Here's 5. Here's extra. I love cheap. All right.
Yeah, I tried these for the first time.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
That I hear? That flower?
Oh, yeah. That's the number one.
Are they similar at all or no?
No. They're like a smaller. It's a Japanese breed.
Okay.
Oh, look at like,
He's a good kick. And then Miss Tangy is good with chicken and rice.
perfect. Thank you. All right.
Oh, you gotta be kidding, man. Ricky died.
I don't mind. I just don't want to drop. I just want to like Portia's not going back.
So the only day we're gonna take off really is Friday.